Some men sail for freedom. He sails for justice, and maybe a little petty revenge. They call him the Admiral, but he ain't commanding no ships, just taking them down. From fake wise guys to clickbait captains, nobody outruns the Iron Fist. He don't play politics. He declares war. He's been banned more times than a Jersey driver in Manhattan, and still comes back like low tide meaner and saltier than before. Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Now he's distilled that same fury into a bottle, aged in oak barrels and bad decisions. Each sip hits harder than a subpoena. Justice ain't blind. She's just ducking me. One shot'll make you brave. Two'll make you bulletproof. 3, you'll start a YouTube war from your couch. Tagline on screen: Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Distilled for legends, bottled for revenge.
Mobs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The Silent Predators. A psychological profile of Midwest mobsters. A pizza-verse crime documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent Vinny DiPrio. The Men You Never Feared. When people picture a mobster, they picture rage. Big mouths, big egos, big funerals. But the Midwest mobster? Different animal. You didn't fear him because he never asked you to. And that's exactly how he won. Today, we ain't talking about what they did. We're talking about who they were. This is the Silent Predators. The Midwest temperament. Midwest mobsters didn't grow up in chaos. They grew up in structure. Stable families. Routine work. Church, school, labor. Respect for authority. Which means they learned early how to follow rules. How to bend rules quietly. How to never draw attention. Psychologically, these men weren't impulsive. They were patient. And patience is lethal. Low ego, high control. Here's what separates Midwest mobsters from coastal ones. They didn't need validation. No flashy suits. No loud girlfriends. No newspaper photos. Their ego wasn't external. It was internal. They measured success by longevity, stability, who depended on them. Control wasn't about dominance. It was about dependence. The provider delusion. Most Midwest mobsters saw themselves as providers, protectors, stabilizers. They justified crime as keeping the plant running, protecting jobs, preventing chaos. Psychologically, this is called moral reframing. They didn't see themselves as criminals. They saw themselves as necessary. That belief made them incredibly dangerous because they felt righteous. Emotional flatline. Midwest mobsters weren't hotheads. They showed limited emotional range, low reactivity, minimal outward aggression. This wasn't empathy. It was emotional compartmentalization. They could eat dinner with family, fire a man quietly, arrange a disappearance, sleep fine that night. No thrill, no remorse, just business.
Hey, you in trouble with the wrong people? Your bookie, your barber, your mother? Come on down to Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, where we hide you so good, even you won't find yourself. We got disguises for every situation. You want to vanish like a Vegas debt collector? Boom, we got the Gone in 60 Seconds special. Need a fresh start? We'll hook you up with a fake passport, a new name, and a job at a cannoli stand in Toledo. Frankie Two Forks. I was Frankie Two Forks. Now I'm Larry the plumber. Nobody suspects nothing, except maybe my accent. All our services come with a lifetime warranty or until the feds catch you, whichever comes first. Big Tony. Hey Mike, what about witness relocation for pets? Tony, no one's looking for your goldfish, all right? Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, hide smart, not hard. Call today and mention the code word "forget about it" for a free burner phone and 2 fake IDs. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse is not affiliated with the U.S. government, the FBI, or anyone with actual authority. Side effects may include new accents, strange relatives, and sudden urges to start over in Tampa. So don't wait. Disappear today and tell him Mikey sent you. Actually, don't tell him nothing. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse. We'll make you a nobody professionally.
Fear without violence. These guys didn't scare people with guns. They scared people with consequences. Psychologically, that's dominance through uncertainty. You never knew what line you crossed, when punishment would come, if it was already happening. Fear thrives best when it's invisible. And these guys mastered it. Silence as a personality trait. Silence wasn't a tactic. It was a core identity trait. Midwest mobsters. Spoke less. Observed more. Gave vague answers. Never explained themselves. This created authority. People filled the silence with assumptions. And fear fills gaps fast. Why, they rarely flipped. Unlike flashier mobsters, Midwest guys didn't flip easily. Why? Because their identity wasn't tied to status. It was tied to routine, order, predictability. Flipping meant chaos, and chaos terrified them more than prison. Some would rather rot quietly than live loud and exposed, aging without guilt. Many Midwest mobsters aged out peacefully. No paranoia. No regret interviews. No confessions. Psychologically, they processed crime like accounting. Closed books. Balanced ledgers. To them, the past wasn't haunting. It was settled. The most dangerous type of criminal. Here's the truth nobody likes. The most dangerous criminals aren't emotional. They're functional. They don't lash out. They don't spiral. They don't implode. They adapt. And that's what the Midwest mob perfected. Final thoughts. Midwest mobsters weren't monsters. They were worse. They were ordinary men who learned how to turn stability into a weapon. No rage, no chaos, no drama. Just quiet control. This was a Pizzaverse Studios crime documentary, written by Bambi Palermo, because understanding evil matters more than fearing it. If this shook you, that means you were listening. Like, subscribe, share. Because the scariest predators don't look dangerous at all. This is the Pizzaverse. We don't rewrite history. We excavate it. Thanks for watching. Next episode, coming soon. You think the mob thinks the same everywhere? That's your first mistake. Same business. Same blood. 3 very different minds. The Midwest didn't chase power. They became infrastructure. No rage. No ego. No noise. They didn't scare you. They outlasted you. New York? That was ego country. Respect was currency. Disrespect was a death sentence. They needed to be seen. They needed witnesses. They needed fear to echo. Chicago? Chicago was colder. Corporate. Systematic. Efficient. Power wasn't emotional. It was calculated. 3 cities. 3 psychologies. One ruled through silence. One ruled through fear. One ruled through systems. And here's the truth nobody likes to admit. The quiet ones were the hardest to stop. Because how criminals think matters more than how they kill. 3 minds, 1 empire. Midwest versus New York versus Chicago. Coming soon. Impeach, the YouTube scumbag bounty hunter. In a land where clowns stream lies and snakes wear sunglasses indoors, one man rides the algorithm alone. They call him Admiral Impeach, the YouTube scumbag bounty hunter. He don't chase fame. He don't chase subs. He hunts down grifters and drags them through the mud till the truth shines clean again. Tony Bum Pizza thought he could run his mouth and ride away free. But out here, words carry weight, and his were heavier than a sack of unpaid bills. Impeach lassoed that loudmouth so fast, even his excuses got rope burn. Then came Chicago Maggot hiding behind live streams and bathroom mirrors, shouting tough while the Wi-Fi lagged. Impeach rode in quiet, like justice on a deadline. And when the smoke cleared, the maggot was bagged and tagged. But it weren't over. No, sir. 'Cause next came the wild one, the hooker bee from Lombard. Buzzing around with fake tears, glittered lies, and a purse full of problems. Impeach didn't blink. He just tipped his hat and said, "Ma'am, you're about to get deplatformed. So if you're out there lying, scamming, and crying clout on the open net, just remember, there's a cowboy riding through your comments. And when he shows up, it ain't for tea. Impeach the YouTube scumbag bounty hunter. Coming soon to a live stream near you.
When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. When I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. From the rubble, what do I see? There's a whole damn army thinking that they're gonna harm me, saying that I'll never get free. Oh, I got troubles, they won't let me be. But I won't get tired, set the town on fire till my troubles got trouble with me. Thinking that they've won, it's only just begun. When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. And when I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. I've been on the run since I was a boy, but now I'm done running, got another thing coming. Watch my enemies get destroyed. Oh, I got troubles of more than one kind, but I never sleep. Gotta bury me 6 feet deep where the sun don't shine. Thinking that they've won, it's only just begun. When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. And when I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. Counted out, left for dead, wanted with a bounty on my head. But somehow, someway, I'ma keep moving along. Been counted out, left for dead, wanted with a bounty on my head. But somehow, someway, I'ma keep moving along. Thinking that they've won, it's only just begun. When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. And when I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. Oh, they gotta bury me face down.